Level Up listeners, and welcome back. We've learned that our destiny isn't shaped by a few big moments, but by the small, daily decisions we make. Today, in episode 29, we're talking about your most valuable asset, you. We'll explore why investing in a new skill is always more valuable than buying a new thing. Let's level up.
Today we're looking into, well, arguably your most valuable asset. We've gone through the material you shared, and our mission is pretty clear. We want to explore why investing in yourself, specifically getting new skills, might just be the best way to future-proof your freedom.
Right. And it promises returns that no market crash can really touch.
Exactly.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because usually when we hear investments, our minds jump straight to like stocks, bonds, maybe real estate, external stuff.
Yeah, the usual suspects.
But what's so compelling in the sources here is this complete shift in perspective. It really gets down to where true lasting value actually resides.
Okay, let's unpack that first bit then.
Yeah.
The material talks about a kind of great deception in the modern world. We get this constant message, don't we? That you are what you own.
Yeah.
Success seems measured by, the newest phone, the fanciest car, designer labels.
Absolutely. And this gets amplified by certain cultural pressures. The sources mentioned Zhengxi, that intense need to project success through things.
Keeping up appearances, essentially.
Exactly. But maybe even stronger sometimes. And financially, it's a trap. I mean, think about it. Most of those items are depreciating assets.
Right. They lose value the second you buy them.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And they cost money, ongoing, maintenance, insurance. It keeps you stuck in that earn and spend loop instead of, well, building real wealth.
So if those things can be a trap, what's the flip side? What's the real appreciating asset the sources point to? The one that truly grows and can't be taken away?
Well, that's you, yourself.
Okay.
The argument is powerful. Investing in you means putting resources into new skills, sure, but also knowledge and even your mental and physical health.
It's holistic then.
Very much so. Look, unlike a phone that's outdated in, 2 years, a skill becomes a permanent part of who you are. It actually appreciates the more you use it.
That's a huge shift in thinking.
It is. It's moving from being just a consumer, someone who buys things, to being a creator. You turn yourself into an engine that generates value.
I like that, an engine of value creation. So practically speaking, what does this self-investment actually yield? What's the return financially and mentally?
Okay, financially, it can be pretty direct. Learning a new skill that's in demand, that immediately boosts your earning potential.
Right. Opens doors for promotions, better jobs.
Or even completely new income streams. The sources mention Ika Natasa, right? Started writing as a hobby alongside her banking job. And eventually, that skill, that investment in herself, became her main profession, and a very successful one. Compare that to a typical investment return. A high-value skill can seriously multiply your income potential over a career.
That's a big difference. And what about the mental side? I think we've all felt that self-doubt creep in sometimes. The sources mentioned imposter syndrome.
Yeah, absolutely. Investing in yourself is a powerful antidote to that. Imposter syndrome, that feeling like you're a fraud despite your achievements. It's draining.
Tell me about it.
But when you're actively learning, growing, mastering new things, you're building concrete proof of your abilities. It chips away at that doubt.
You have evidence, basically.
Exactly. Undeniable proof. And what's really interesting is how this builds adaptability, resilience. In a world that's always changing, having a diverse skill set is your ultimate safety net. It makes you what the sources call anti-fragile.
Anti-fragile. You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Let's clarify that it's more than just being tough or resilient, isn't it?
Precisely. Resilience is bouncing back. Anti-fragility is actually getting stronger from shocks and changes, like stressing a muscle makes it grow back stronger.
Okay, got it.
So with a diverse skill set, you don't just survive change or disruption, you can actually thrive because of it, find new opportunities, plus learning things just because you're curious.
Yeah.
That gives you a sense of purpose beyond just, the daily grind.
This sounds great, but maybe a bit overwhelming. Like, where do you even start? Does it have to be a huge undertaking?
Not at all. And that's the beauty of it. The sources offer a really simple starting point. They call it the 30-minute investment plan.
Okay, 30 minutes. That sounds manageable.
Totally. Step 1. Just pick one skill, something you're genuinely curious about. Doesn't have to be job-related initially.
Right.
Step 2. Find a free, high-quality resource online. A YouTube tutorial, a good podcast on the topic, maybe an ebook from the library, loads of options. Step 3, just schedule 30 minutes this week. Put it in your calendar like an important meeting because, well, it is an important meeting with your future self.
I like that framing.
Yeah.
A meeting with your future self. It makes it feel less like a chore and more like, well, an investment.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, true wealth isn't really about the stuff we own, stuff that can break or lose value. It's about building capability within ourselves.
Well said. And there's that quote from President Sukarno, learning without thinking is useless, but thinking without learning is very dangerous.
Ah, right. It's not just about gathering knowledge.
No, it's about actually using it, applying those skills, integrating them. That's where the real power lies.
So your skills, your knowledge, your confidence, those are the real assets. They fund your freedom, give you that edge.
They're yours no matter what happens in the economy or the world.
So the challenge for you listening is this. What's your next investment going to be? Another gadget that'll be outdated soon. Or a skill that could pay dividends for the rest of your life.
Just take that first 30-minute step.
That's how you start building real, lasting wealth.
Thank you for joining us on Level Up. Join us tomorrow to celebrate your personal independence. Tomorrow is all about the art of celebrating your own victories. Until then, invest in yourself and keep leveling up.